Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Calvin Orr II, and this is Motivational Mondays, and this is just for people who desire more out of their lives. So I'm going to tell you a story today. I'm going to talk to you about an area that's very near and dear to my heart, only because it happened to me and I was challenged in it less than 24 hours ago. So if I'm challenged in it less than 24 hours ago, then this area is definitely going to help somebody else out there. The area that I'm going to talk to you about today is the area of resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly. So the story that I'm going to talk to you about today could have really just taken me out the game because it was so strong, it was so powerful for a couple different reasons, and we're going to talk about that today. But I got to ask you a question before we get started. Anybody got like those millions and millions and millions of people in their life that their opinion on what you do and how you operate your life really has no weight in your life? Anybody got those people? Their opinions really don't matter? Anybody have those people who their approval or their disapproval of the things you do has a little bit of weight in your life? So if they support you, if they congratulate you, then it makes you feel good. If they disprove anything that you do, you're wondering like, okay, you're criticizing, let me listen to you, let me take your criticism into consideration. And then you have the group. I mean, the group. I mean, that group, that royal group, that elite group, that group where no matter what the circumstance or the situation is, you need that group of people, those individuals, to support the things that you do. I'm talking no matter what, how it looks, you need them to support what you do. So I had an encounter with one of those people less than 24 hours ago, and let me tell you something, the story really had an opportunity to destroy me, but I didn't allow it to. Resilience. So the story goes a little bit like this. So this weekend was a huge weekend for us. We did some things this weekend that were groundbreaking, and I was excited about it. I was pumped up. So I took the video of one of the events to one of the people in this elite group, and I said, you know, I need you to watch this video. I need you to watch this video. Tell me what you think. It's about 15 minutes long. Take your time. Tell me what you think. So they're watching the video, and I'm just sitting back, and I'm just like, yeah. As soon as they get done, they're going to be like, man, Cal, that was a good job. Man, Cal, keep it up. Man, Cal, you're empowering people. Man, Cal, you're changing people's lives. Man, keep it up. Don't stop doing it. But you could probably imagine that that's not what I got. I mean, I got Calvin, you're not going very far in this, and I'm going to tell you why. Because people pay attention to degrees, Calvin, and you don't have one. Calvin, people listen to best-selling authors when they want to listen to a professional speaker. Calvin, you're not a best-selling author. You're not going very far. Calvin, you have a business, yeah, but most people who listen to speakers and they have a business, those entrepreneurs started from nothing and now they have $1 million businesses. And Calvin, you don't have $1 million business, so you're not going very far. Matter of fact, their exact words was, Calvin, you're getting ready to fizzle out because nobody's going to want to listen to what you have to say. And let me tell you something. The reason why I do what I do is not because I want 1 million views on YouTube. It's not because I want some corporation to pay me thousands of dollars to come speak to them. That's not why I do what I do. Why I do what I do is for that 8th grade little girl at John R. King Elementary School just 2 weeks ago who was hurting, crying uncontrollably. That's why I do it. I do it for that young lady who I text, who I probably on a regular day wouldn't have text, said, you know what, check out episode 1, episode 2 of Motivational Mondays. Didn't think she was gonna watch it. She watched it. She texted me back and said, Calvin, everything you said touched me. And I was getting ready to give up on my dreams, but I'm listening to what you're saying and I'm gonna keep on going. I couldn't believe it. That's why I do what I do. I do it for my cousin who said, Calvin, I was gonna attack this master's degree program, but I felt like it was too hard for me, and I felt like I wasn't smart enough to attack it. But guess what, Calvin? Because I listen to you, I'm gonna attack it. That's why I do what I do. I do what I do because last night, coming off the road, my wife said to me, Calvin, I will much rather work for you than work for anybody else. This is what I enjoy doing when you're ready, when the time is right. will you please tell me to quit my job? Wow. That's why I do what I do. So as far as accomplishments are concerned, let me tell you something. Just one of those accomplishments is enough for me to do what I do, and enough for me to continue to do what I do. So if you're out there and your opposition has not already arrived from somebody that you value like heat and water, let me tell you something. It's coming. And your level of resilience inside of yourself has to be ready to operate at a level that has never operated before. Because there's people coming at you that's not going to believe in the things that you do for this reason or that reason. And let me tell you something. You got to have a reason inside of yourself that you're ready to operate in when that opposition comes. I've also been asked, Calvin, what separates you or what makes you different in comparison to everybody else who do what you do? Because Calvin, there's a lot of people doing what you're doing, so what makes you different in comparison to them? First of all, I'm my own man, and my team, we're our own unit, and we don't compare ourselves to other people who do what we do. We just do what we do. However, what I will tell you is this. What we're willing to do, we're willing to do for the one. That's right. We'll do this for one single person crying, one changed life, one handshake, one show of love, one hand, one high five, one congratulations, one whatever. We'll do it for the one. So if you're that individual out there who's been beaten up either by yourself or somebody else, not believing in the things that you can do, let me tell you something. Your cheerleader is right here. Your motivator, your cheerleader is right here. And I'm standing on the sideline and I'm cheering you on whether you fumble or whether you score a touchdown. So the emails, the text messages, the phone calls, keep them coming. Why? Because I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to empower you. Everything that you need is already inside of you. All my job is to help bring it out. That's all I'm here to do. So listen to me. Take this point right here, resilience. You're going to need to use it, and you might need to use it soon. Take this point, resilience, and allow it to give you some momentum that will take you toward the rest of your life. Listen, go to Facebook.com, Twitter.com, Instagram.com, YouTube.com/C, the letter O, the number 2, empowerment, and do what you need to do, man. Stay connected, stay in the fold, do what you need to do. Listen, this is Momentum Motivational Mondays. I'm your boy, Calvin Orr II. I love you. Thank you. Peace.